When I went to Firefly, it was a 1-to-1 ratio. And it was peaceful, it was calm. It was like, if we had had that when Matthew was young, it would have saved us so much trauma and pain and difficulty. I'd never seen anything like it. I didn't even have the realm to expect anybody was doing anything like that. It did not feel like a special needs school, an autism school. It just felt like, hey, this is a great place. Some of the things that set Firefly apart is that they will take children that no one else will take and make a difference in children that other people aren't willing to make. And it's going to break through in children and people to get them places that other facilities and other public schools are not getting there, not getting them to. The earlier you get to a person, the earlier it is in the treatment, the better. Because of how the brain's forming, because of how everything works, especially when you're really tiny, to get in there, it's just going to be more effective and easier. You have a child that's made with meaning, and it never changes. No matter what comes against somebody, it never changes that your child was created with meaning. To me, it's my job as a parent to honor that meaning and to help grow that person. And it just doesn't change. Nothing that comes against your child changes that, and not give up hope that because there's these tremendous obstacles, when you see people and celebrate who they are, I don't think you can fail. I think that's where the hope is, and that it can grow something. And what better place to grow a person by people that see him. They see what can grow. Whatever they see as far as his potential, they appreciate. When somebody appreciates who you are and your potential, for me, they're part of my team. Not only do they understand that Matthew has value, but they give him the proper value for who he is.
I have had a diagnosis of autism since I was very young. And I'm walking out of it because I am done with it. I'm an artist. I believe I am the artist. I took one of my hand-drawn painted pictures and turned it into a greeting card for my mom. My mom then began going to a printer with other pictures of mine to make them into greeting cards. I have continued my pursuit of painting. My paintings are featured in calendars, greeting cards, and as framed fine art prints.
Matthew needs to do what he's made to do. I think everyone needs to do what they're made to do. And when I see the drive in him to create, and I think that's really where the gold is in creating.
I love giving joy and blessings to others through my paintings and as a speaker.
When I looked at Firefly, I saw that they're looking for the aha places. They're looking for the gold in that person. They're looking for the giftings, the strengths, the talents that can be built on. And they're also in the back of their mind thinking, what are things we can offer to build on that? So they're set up to look for it. This school, this organization, this group of people, they're there to look for that in your child. They know it's there, and they're looking for that.
The kids will have to find what's inside them, just like it is inside of me.
At Firefly, we look at the child as a human being first. And the autism piece is there, but we look for the ability of every individual that walks into our doors. A person with autism is no different than me or than you. They need love and support. And if you can do that, you would be amazed at what they bring back to you, not just as an individual, but to us as human beings.
Life is about looking at what you do have and moving beyond that and purposely being grateful. And that's life, and that's moving beyond autism.